I feel like my screen still looks like blurred, like a blurred
It
background.
just started, and you gonna start talking.
Oh. Okay. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, y'all. Obviously, again, we're always having technical difficulties with anything we do, but at some point we get it together. We was talking about topics, and our topic today is somewhere in the form of my body, my choice.
Not somewhere.
In that form. I mean, we was talking about something, and listen, this is how you know. I don't know if it's age or what it is, but at some point in life, things happen and you forget. You forget things. We came up with this topic approximately 2 weeks ago. However, we don't remember what generated the topic. So we're kind of gonna wing it from here. And we feel like it either has to do
I can't.
has to do with abortions or it has to do with sex. So we're just gonna take the abortion route. And it possibly had to do with if you got pregnant at an older age or any age, whatever age, doesn't really matter what age, do you have the right to tell your significant other? That was what we think the topic was.
Well, not do you have the right, but are you obligated?
It's the same thing, right? Obligation, same thing.
No, girl. The right to do something being like, can you do it? Obligated means do you have to do it? You always got the right to. Okay, you always got the right. But yes, go ahead, proceed. Were you saying something else?
I was about to ask you.
Oh. Okay. So I don't feel that I'm obligated to. I think that
you different though. You married. I feel like that's
right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so I think that when you're married, you should. But there's always a but. So I think when you're married, like, yes, you should. And you're wrong if you don't. But we do stuff that's wrong every day, right? So stuff happens. Mm-hmm. Most people know I don't want no more kids. My husband knows I don't want any more kids. He doesn't want to know, like, God forbid I get pregnant and I still feel like I don't want to have a kid. If I was to say that I wanted to have I was about to say a divorce, not a divorce, an abortion, he does not want to know because he wants another kid so badly, like it would hurt him more to know that we actually got pregnant and then I'm going to get rid of it. So I feel like me being me, I still would want to tell him, but I probably would respect his choice and, his feelings. Yeah, I mean, because there's some stuff I just, like he says he want to get cremated, but I keep telling him I'm not going to cremate him.
That's his right. That's his right. And
it is. And I know that I'm wrong, but at least I tell him I'm not going to respect your wishes. Like, so I'm not going to lead you on to think that I will. As I said, people do stuff that's wrong every day. I might change my mind. I don't want to cremate him, though. But, we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to make that decision for a long time. But going back to our regular scheduled program, I probably would not tell him just because he said he doesn't want to know. But I would really want to, honestly. And I think me respecting his wishes with that, I think that would eat me up somewhat. Like, knowing that I got pregnant and I'm aborting a baby, like, that's something I would want to share with him. Like I don't know. Like, I feel like it would really, like, mess me up that I didn't tell him, but I'm doing it for his own protection of his feelings,
I mean, I get it because I'm kind of on the same route. Like, I don't, at this point, I'm not saying anything. Like, what you don't know, what you don't know can't hurt you. I mean, I feel like, especially if you're in a relationship, right? Relationship, marriage, whatever you want to call it, and you know that person wants another child. You know what I'm saying? They want that, and they know that they're with somebody that physically can do that.
Right.
In that situation, I feel like it's doing more harm than good by telling you.
Right.
Especially if I feel like I don't want it. Like, I feel like, me personally, I feel like I'm too old. Now, I know people.
When you say that, but.
And it's not, when I say that, people get confused about why I say it. It's not the physical age. It's like the mental and emotional age. Mentally and emotionally, I cannot handle.
Yeah, me neither.
Mentally and emotionally, I don't have the patience for my 10-year-olds. I don't have it.
Right.
So I think that is selfish to bring a being in this world knowing that you ain't gonna be there. Now, if you want to be a single father, by all means, but I don't feel like you need me for that.
Not you need you. What? I'm listening.
I'm so serious. Like, I don't have the patience. Like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to hear the noise. I don't want to get up to make bottles. I don't want to change diapers. I don't want to do any of that.
And then it just goes on and on. It goes to, then they got different activities and school functions, homework. Like, it's just a lot. And it's funny because we went for a walk yesterday, the three of us, and we had stopped at a gas station. And I saw that, I don't remember. I got the ticket and don't even remember which one it was. One of the lottos was like $300 and something million. So Stanley had went inside because I had the dog. So I was like, while you in there, I was like, get me one lotto ticket, whatever. So he got it, and then like when we're walking, whatever, he's like, oh, what's the first thing you would do if you won? This and that, so we talking. So then he started rubbing my belly. I was like, the hell are you rubbing my belly for? And
right.
I was like, He was like, you still wouldn't want another kid? I was like, no. I was like, I still wouldn't, because like you said, I don't have the patience. It's a lot. I do not have patience. I can't. And like you said, it's selfish if you don't want to. It sounds messed up, but if you don't want to give that time and this and that, like, I don't mind. My daughter, she here, she cool. Like, it's like,
like, I know, homie. Like, you cool?
Yeah. And she's older now, like, so it's like I really just do not want to start over. And even if I had a nanny, like, I don't want to be the type of parent either. Like, even if I was rich, some parents got nannies 24/7. They don't really do anything for their kid. They just provide the roof and, like,
right.
money, that, whatever. I don't want to be that parent either. I don't think that that's fair. That's still selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I did have another child, I do want to be, now if I was rich, I would have a nanny. But I still want to play an active role in my kid's life or whatever. And I don't have the patience for that. I can't. I don't care how much money I got. I don't.
Right. It's not the money piece. It's your mentality. It's your mental health. Like, it's that piece. It's like,
right.
I personally don't get how people do it continuously. Like, younger, maybe,
right.
That's what you want to do. You just want to be a mom. But right. No, I don't think I was put on this earth to just be a mom.
And it's funny. So growing up, did you think about, like, did you want kids growing? I don't really remember, like, I don't remember that with you, like.
I love my son dearly with every breath in my body. But no, I did not want any kids.
You didn't want, so it wasn't even like, okay, so you knew you didn't want kids. Okay.
I knew I did not want kids. He was an oops baby.
So Hope was too, but I wanted kids.
Mm-mm.
I used, like, when I was younger, I used to say I wanted 6 kids when I grow up. Then as I got, I used to say 6. Then as I got older, I'm like, okay, 6 is OD, like, that's a lot. 4. I wanted 2 boys, 2 girls. I had names picked out, everything, whatever. Once I had Hope, I knew I only wanted 1. I knew I only wanted 1. And now what I will say is, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I do wish that I had more than 1, but it would have had to happen earlier.
Right. They would have to already be here.
Right.
Right.
And so I have this conversation with Stanley too. When we had Hope, financially and all that, we weren't like, I feel like mentally I was prepared. Like I was like, because I was done with like partying and all that. Like I was over that scene. So I feel like mentally I was okay. But like financially and stuff, like we really weren't like prepared financially to have a kid, whatever. Like we ended up just, we had to do what we had to do or whatever. So it's not like we were trying like, okay, well, we're where we want to be in life and this and that, whatever, and then we're trying to have a family. She came along and we did what we had to do. So it would have taken for us, I would say, to be where we were mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, every other lead, like,
Right.
for me to say back then, okay, I want to have multiple kids. That didn't happen. So like I said, we had to do what we had to do, but sometimes like we still didn't have the money that we wanted to have. Shoot, I still don't have the money I want to have. Like, so, and kids are expensive, but now it's like, okay, we might be doing better financially, but now just too much time. She's 9, gonna be 10 at the end of this year. Like, I cannot start over. It's too much. It's too much.
I agree. All right, y'all. So y'all let us know. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, I know there's women. Look at the brat. She about what, 50? And she
Not
have
50. Is she not that old?
She older than me. She pushing.
That make her 50? Hey Siri, how old is the brat?
Brat is 48 years.
See, I said it. She about 50. About 50, and she having her first baby. I could not imagine. No. Oh no. Anyway, y'all let us know your thoughts.
Later.
Bye.